Motivation is a lie. Inspiration fades. Feelings change. You know what never fails? Discipline. Discipline over motivation. Discipline over feelings. Discipline over excuses. Discipline over everything. Because when motivation runs out, when you don't feel like it, when every part you want's quit, discipline is what separates the winners from everyone else. Today, you're going to understand why discipline is the only thing that matters, and why it's the only thing you can truly control. Let me destroy a myth right now. Motivation is worthless. You heard me. That feeling you get from watching motivational videos, that burst of energy that makes you want to conquer the world, it's temporary. It's fleeting. It's useless. You watch a video, you feel pumped for an hour, maybe a day. Then what? You're back to your old habits, back to your comfort zone, back to average. That's because motivation is an emotion, and emotions are unreliable. They come and go. They're influenced by your mood, your environment, how much sleep you got, what you ate for breakfast. You can't build a life on emotions. You can't build success on feelings. You can't build greatness on motivation. But discipline is different. Discipline doesn't care how you feel. Discipline doesn't wait for inspiration. Discipline doesn't need perfect conditions. Discipline is doing what needs to be done, when it needs to be done, whether you feel like it or not. The alarm goes off at 5 a.m. You don't feel like getting up? Discipline gets you up. You don't feel like going to the gym? Discipline takes you there. You don't feel like working on your goals? Discipline makes you work anyway. That's the difference. Motivated people do what they feel like doing. Disciplined people do what needs to be done. Now here's what nobody tells you about discipline. It's hard, really hard. Discipline means saying no when everyone else is saying yes. Discipline means waking up early when your bed feels like heaven. Discipline means pushing through when you're tired, when you're doubting, when you're scared. Discipline means choosing long-term success over short-term comfort. Every single day, while your friends are sleeping in, you're grinding. While they're partying on Friday night, you're working on your dreams. While they're binge-watching shows, you're building your future. You think that's easy? You think that doesn't hurt? But here's what makes it worth it. Discipline is freedom. I know that sounds backwards. How can discipline, rules, structure, control be freedom? Because discipline frees you from regret. It frees you from wondering what if. It frees you from looking back 5 years from now, wishing you had done more, been more, achieved more. Discipline frees you from being a slave to your emotions, your circumstances, your excuses. When you have discipline, you control your life. Your life doesn't control you. Undisciplined people are controlled by their feelings. They're slaves to their mood, to their environment, to their comfort zone. They wake up when they feel like it. They work when they feel motivated. They quit when it gets hard. Disciplined people, they're free. They decide when to wake up. They decide when to work. They decide when to push through the pain. They're in control. So, how do you build discipline? How do you become someone who doesn't need motivation to take action? First, understand this. Discipline is a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Every time you do something you don't want to do, you're building that muscle. Start small. Don't try to transform your entire life overnight. Pick one thing. Make your bed every morning. Do 10 push-ups every day. Read for 15 minutes. Just one thing. And do it no matter what. Not when you feel like it. Not when it's convenient. Every single day. Because discipline isn't built in big moments. It's built in small moments. It's built every time you choose discipline over comfort. Every time you keep a promise to yourself. Every time you do what you said you would do. Second, eliminate decisions. Discipline isn't about willpower. It's about systems. The more decisions you have to make, the more opportunities you have to fail. Set your alarm across the room. So you have to get up. Lay out your gym clothes the night before. Meal prep on Sunday. Remove the junk food from your house. Make discipline automatic. Third, track everything. You can't improve what you don't measure. Write down your goals. Track your habits. Check off every day you show up. Seeing that chain of consistency builds momentum. Fourth, never break the chain. This is critical. You can have a bad workout, but never skip the workout. You can write one sentence, but never skip writing. You can walk for 5 minutes, but never skip the walk. Because the habit is more important than the intensity. Showing up is more important than performing perfectly. Consistency beats intensity every time. Imagine this. 6 months from now, you look at your life and everything has changed. Your body is transformed because you showed up to the gym every single day. Your business is thriving because you worked on it every single day. Your skills are elite because you practiced every single day. How did you do it? Discipline, not motivation, not inspiration, not waiting for the perfect moment. Discipline. While everyone else was waiting to feel ready, you were already working. While they were looking for motivation, you were building momentum. While they were making excuses, you were making progress. And now they're asking you for your secret. They want to know how you did it. They want to know what inspired you. And you'll tell them the truth. Nothing inspired me. I just showed up every day, no matter what. That's the power of discipline. It compounds. Day by day, week by week, month by month. Small actions repeated consistently create massive results. Most people overestimate what they can do in a day and underestimate what they can do in a year. They want instant results. They want overnight success. They want the reward without the work. But you understand that success is built daily. Greatness is built daily. Excellence is built daily. Through discipline, through consistency, through showing up when nobody's watching, when nobody's cheering, when there's no immediate reward. So here's your choice. You can keep waiting for motivation. You can keep waiting to feel ready. You can keep waiting for the perfect moment. Or you can choose discipline. Right now, today, starting tomorrow morning, when that alarm goes off, don't think. Don't negotiate. Don't hit snooze. Just get up. That's discipline.